was like Cherry, right? But
Oh,
their actual name is fucking something else. And
What,
dude, they
Jungkook?
literally no. Their name was Cherry, yeah. But fucking they're dude, they like said that they're like, oh yeah, I'm in love with you. Like what? I was like, what are you talking about, bro? I was like, that's they wanted Mr. Jar.
They wanted the
Bro, first
Mr.
off, it
Jar
was my
burger.
fault. I don't know why. I was in a bad mental state, I feel like. But like I got her number and I was like, okay, like, it's fine. And then she said all that and I was like, ah, this is the worst. What am I doing,
I
bro?
need that.
What do you mean?
What?
Justin nuts, what do you mean by that?
I need that.
Justin,
Joss, maybe it's time to start getting some fresh air.
Yeah.
I remember Justin said something to me about rains a couple weeks ago, and I was like, "The pandemic needs to end now."
Oh, this is on
Oh.
recording too, bro. We remembering this, by
No,
the way.
my God.
Can we-
This
Can we
is-
discuss about that? Can we discuss about that?
This
No.
this is
is
turning
alright.
into a therapy session. Please stop.
That's my bad.
Joe's go
Honestly,
on
that's my bad.
Tinder
Really
right
don't
No,
think
no,
about
now.
it anymore.
Oh,
let's make this episode about relationships. Okay, let's go further into that one.
Okay, yeah. Wait, bro, we're like fucking how many? We're like 10 minutes into the podcast, bro.
what?
Actually, that's not too late. I feel like. Actually, I don't know how long.
We can cut it out. We can cut it out. Don't worry.
Let
Don't
me
worry.
see.
Don't worry.
Let me see. Wait. Let me see how long we've been recording.
Ooh, hold up.
I can
We've been
just audio edit it.
Oh, we've been recording
We
for
will edit that
for
to
12
future
minutes.
Jar and
That's not too bad.
Joe's.
All right, fine. Let's make one about relationships or whatever.
Oh.
Fuck it.
Yo, fuck
Okay,
are these
yeah.
dirty ass horses?
You go first. You go first. Just like, what's your experience right now?
Yeah,
Wait.
Justin, what's going on with your?
Wait.
What made you like those feelings like go up again like about like that certain person?
Yeah. So
Oh,
like,
wait.
so Justin, when you like go into a relationship, what is the first
Bro,
thing
like,
you
I'm going
look at?
insane, bro. Like
You,
I'm just seeing like bad like like
What?
like I'm sitting there like on my top right, like but just like drawing on her fucking shoes with a white mark.
I'm literally just watching that too.
Honestly, this episode's about relationships, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Jocelyn, back to
Sorry,
you.
goes
What do you
first.
see? I'll go after you, Jocelyn, if you wanna go. But you
Yeah,
have to
you go
answer
first. You go
honestly.
first, Joss.
You have to
Yeah,
answer honestly.
you guys need to be open about it and like
Yeah,
honest.
bro.
What?
That's Yeah. Justin
Yeah.
acts like she's
It's
not
okay.
like Justin.
Joss,
Justin
we're
and I talk
grown.
one on one. She'll tell me everything, but like once it comes to group activity, bro, like, oh no, I can't do that. Sorry.
Open and
You're gonna
honest.
go back to this podcast and reflect on your not reflect, like reflect on your.
It's like an archive. Yeah, it's like an archive. Of what
Yeah,
we
you
used to
just
talk
gonna come
about.
and reflect on your actions.
Listen, we have all been down bad before, Justin. It
Yeah.
happens.
Oh, we all
Yeah.
are gonna talk about relationships, so you're not the only one. Like, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad.
Yeah, honestly, for to be honest.
Except me, I'm an incel.
So anyways, so Justin, when you talk to a guy or a girl, what are your first like what do you want from someone, bro? What's a couple of things that you're like, okay, this is what I need in my partner, or this is what I need to see for me to have like successful relationship with them?
Joe's gonna say
Um,
boobas.
What are a couple things?
I'm so bad at this. I don't
What do you
know.
mean? No. Like
No.
what?
Just like when you
No.
meet someone, like, do you care about like how they look, or like it's just all on the personality?
Is it personality, looks? Is it like how
Is it
smart
like a
they
mix of
are?
yeah?
Like how much
Okay.
money they have? I don't know. It could be anything really. No, you.
Looks do play a part of it.
Okay.
A big part or a small part of it?
Like if you're like like if you're ugly, I think I just forget about you.
Okay, but like, what's ugly for you, bruh? Bad, your marker dying, bro.
Like
Like
if
that shit
like
already
I
dead.
It's just bro.
like if
What?
I think you're ugly, then I'm like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
it's
but
just
like,
my, but I don't.
okay, but like,
It depends.
Josh, look at it this way. Like, what if you talk for them for like months? Like, you're like talking for them like 8 months,
Yeah.
and you're like basically in love with them. But then they do like
Mhm.
face reveal, and like
That's
they're
true.
the ugliest motherfucker you ever seen in your life.
Dude, that'd be tough if that was the
Like, what do you
case.
do?
It's tough because I'm not in that situation right now, right? And so I don't really know. I would say like I
No,
wouldn't go
but
after
what
them.
you do? But like, you're really emotionally attached to him.
And then I would probably still like them.
Okay, so
Maybe.
so looks do play like a hella factor at this point.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what she's saying. She's like, yeah,
That's pretty. That's pretty
this
much
guy.
like the first factor you look into.
Yeah. Well, actually, that's a good question. What
Well,
is the first thing? Is it like how they talk, how they are?
I guess it's.
Like when you first talk to that one person we all know,
Mhm.
what was your
Hey,
first? What
I
was your
guess I
first
would say that looks don't play a part of it.
What?
You're literally capping.
No. way.
No, I think she's a very altruistic person.
Well, anyways, no. So when Rain sent you, fuck, I said his name.
Oh!
When he sent you
I
a
don't
foot,
wanna do
when he
this
sent you
anymore.
his foot pics, bro, what was your first thought?
Foot
I was
pic?
It's
like,
weird
Foot
or like
pic?
what? Edit that,
Wait,
yeah.
wait. I
Edit
didn't.
it.
I
Edit it
didn't know
out,
about
edit
that
it
one.
out.
What do you mean foot pics?
Yeah, what the hell?
Justin is in
so
the feed. by
our
the way.
first interactions, I got some foot pics, and
Are you
I was
into
like,
that?
"This is a funny thing to get sent, right?" That's
Yeah.
it. That was literally it. I just got
Yeah,
foot
you just
pics.
fucked with him. Well, actually,
Foot
I think it's more
pics.
to why you fuck with him, to be honest.
I
Because
don't. I don't think that's. I don't think that's why.
no, because like no, never mind. Never mind. Okay, listen. Anyways, but like, is humor like a factor in it? Is like
Yes.
height in there too?
Mm,
Like
I
if
think
your
just
boyfriend,
taller than me.
if, so
Okay,
if your
but like everyone's taller than you, so it doesn't matter.
Okay,
no,
yeah,
bro,
then
did you know
taller
Justin's
than
like
me.
fucking like 5 or something?
Okay, but like, will you date a girl that's shorter than you,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
but
So
not a guy?
No.
well, it's like, why is he
Okay,
that short, bro? Like, what?
what's wrong with being short? There's nothing wrong with it.
Below 5'5"?
There isn't
And
anything.
Dude, a
hey,
middle
hold
schooler
on.
could beat him
I'm
up, bro. What
5'3".
do you mean?
I'm 5'3".
Hey,
I'm
hold
5'3".
on.
I'm fighting for my midgets out here, bro.
Joss
Like,
already short. If there's a man shorter than her, then there's a problem
That's
for
insane.
the society we live in.
I'm trying to think. That would be
I mean,
so
you're
hard.
5'3". It's not that bad.
Yeah, but if a guy's 5'2", it's like, bruh, when you gonna grow up?
Okay, bro.
When
But
you
like,
gonna grow up?
Okay, here's the thing. If there's a guy that I like and he's shorter than me, then I probably wouldn't care. But like, if I were to see him and I'm be like, "Oh, he's short. I like him."
Rate
No, I wouldn't be
hamster.
like.
What? What the fuck? Okay, if he can cook, is that a plus?
Yeah.
Ooh, what? I see the vision.
I see the
Someone,
vision, Joes.
so welcome Liz to the welcome Liz to the podcast. Welcome Liz.
Hi.
Can we what? Hi man.
wait, no. Can you guys watch that video, please? It's so good.
Okay.
Wait. So Justin, do you think you can find like love at a young age, or is it no? Is that like too much for a young age? Like if you're 19.
I feel like it's
Scooby-Doo's so bad.
possible, but
Yeah.
I don't have any hopes for it. No.
Oh man, there
You
was a
think it's
tweet today. I
possible?
wanted to show you.
Really?
It's so
I
good.
think it's possible, but I don't know.
What's possible?
Finding love at a young age. Like if you're like 19 or
Wait,
20,
look
you
at
think
this
it's
video,
possible?
honey. It's so good.
I don't know.
Oh, I
Just-
saw this.
It'd be so tough. It would be like I don't know. You would have to hit it off real well with someone.
Yeah.
You would have to like.
That's-
I'm trying to think. Like you would have to like
I'm so
be like their childhood neighbor or some shit. I feel like that's like the only time when you get to know them.
I'm so bad at relationships. Like I go into one right, and I'm like, yeah, this is not gonna last. Like, what's that kind of thinking, bro?
Yeah, what's that mentality? You got the
Okay.
loser mentality there.
You got the League of Legends. With
No. Josh, like, remember, your thoughts are your reality. Like, remember that.
Yeah,
You need to
yeah.
remember that.
Yeah, I know. I know that now.
Well, it's like I think you've told me in the past where you've literally like you started to date someone and then you're like, yeah, I just start to hate them. And I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
Like
No,
that's not a normal reaction.
I've been there, Josh. Don't worry,
Yeah, but
don't
it's
worry.
like, but that's not a normal reaction. Like you should not
I
be in a
know.
relationship and then start hating about your partner. Like
The thing
that's
is
not
that
how it should work.
like
No,
I
it's-
liked
No, go ahead, go ahead.
them because they liked me.
Also, you didn't really like them.
Oh.
I mean, well, there's nothing wrong with that then.
No,
Okay, this
I mean, yeah.
podcast is
And then
turning
I just-
into psychoanalyzing
And
Joss.
I just And I just started realizing like this person is not a good person.
Wait,
The
our word?
yeah.
Sound.
No.
No. Her first boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bro, Beth, I'm gonna ask you to like go slower, bro.
Why?
Anyways,
Why?
so I think
No,
I
no,
don't
it's
know.
okay. Go ahead. Go
With
ahead.
love at a young age, I feel like you you have to be committed to someone, bro. And I feel like a lot of people in our generation are very like scared of like being that committed. That's like if I
I
said
don't
I
know.
want to play
I
Valorant
feel
the
like
rest
it's
of my
not worth
life,
today.
bro.
No. I feel like it's not worth today. Like it's like you can date one, person or like something, but like, I feel like it's not worth to date like that long, like until you're out of high school. I feel like when you're out of high
Yeah.
school, it's worth to date like people.
Yeah, true.
I feel
In
Yeah.
high
like
school, bro, in high school you don't know shit. You're just like there. You're just like
I
there
feel
every
like you
Yeah.
day.
should just go for it when you're in
I
high
mean, I
school.
feel like it's
Yeah,
just like
true.
experience, not really like dating
Yeah,
someone.
exactly.
Yeah,
Well,
and I
college is like
think
that
I was
too.
thinking about it
Mm.
too much.
Mm, probably. But like, once you go into college, you're gonna learn that like it might be the same shit. To be honest, like it might be the
Yeah.
same thing, where it's like experimenting.
Put a finger down.
Like so um so like when I went to college, I remember I hooked up with this girl my freshman year, right? And I was like, oh, this girl's gonna be the one, bro. I was like, this girl, this is it, bro. This is the one. I finally get to settle down and think about life. Yeah, no, that girl was fucking nuts, bro. I remember one time. I went out to eat, bro. I didn't text her for about 20 minutes, bro. I'm not lying when I said she sent me 89 notifications, bro. Like through
Oh,
different social
what
medias
the
and
Yeah,
shit,
hell?
bro.
quite
Once
a
she hears this
history with
podcast, she's gonna send you
wacky
89
women.
more.
Bro, and I saw it, and I simply just said, "Oh my god, what am I doing to myself?" I was like, "What am I?" So I told her, I was like, "Listen, I don't think I'm in this for the right reason." And she was like, "Okay." Then we ended it. So like, I think in college it's just like trying to learn. Like, okay, I can. I think in college it's like, okay, you can find the long term person, but also it's a bunch of short term. Like everything's very
Mhm.
short term. I feel like a lot of people are there for like flings and like like benefits and shit like that. So I guess that's
Mm.
like one thing too to watch out for. But I think I can't imagine being 40 and like
I mean,
being married, bro.
but
You
like,
know what I
do
mean?
you see this way, Jar? Like, do you go like into like someone like just going for the relationship? Like, do you just go like that way, or just like see like in a different way?
Well, like I used to like, bro. Back when I was high school, I was a fucking demon, bro. I used to just do it like for like lust, bro. But like nowadays, I'm like, yeah, for more for the
Mm.
relationship. But
Kind of
like,
want that right now.
which one?
We know which
Girl,
one.
she got the 7 sins on her ass right
I
now.
said I said two things. I said two opposite things, and you said, yeah, I want that one.
The first one.
Joss letting
No.
everyone know that she's horny.
Jocelyn literally going through her slut phase right now as we bro. As we
How you
fucking
gonna be going through your slut phase on a virgin girl? Pick one.
be a Christian girl or be a
Answer
slut.
this,
Pick a
bro.
phase.
Christian girl.
Oh my god, we forgot to do the fake sponsors that we don't have, bro. I
We want to
copy
thank Coca-Cola for the sponsor of today's podcast.
No, that's too unrealistic. We're not
That's so
that big.
unrealistic.
NordVPN,
Coco never.
NordVPN.
We are that big. Our thoughts become reality.
We're manifesting the Coke sponsor.
Manifestation podcast.
Yes, we're just gonna do Coke
Dude, not you
sponsors.
guys trying to make us drink Coke for like the if we get big, bro. Like we're gonna be
Thank you
Can
for
we,
Nintendo for the
we do
sponsor.
honey?
You said what? We said what, Les?
Can we do honey? Or can we not
Oh
do
yeah,
that?
yeah. I got. Well, someone has to pull up the copy pasta for it.
What do you mean, honey?
Like
You
the
know
it's
what,
Like
oh, you're about to
honey.
know. You're about to know.
You're about
Honey.
you're about to know.
And
Thank you, Dr. Bob, for
shout-
this
okay,
sponsor.
no. Shout out to our sponsor today, Honey. Honey is a free browser add-on available on Google, Opera, Firefox, and Safari. If it's a browser, it has Honey. All you have to do, check it out on one of these major sites, just click on that on that little orange button, and you will scan the entire internet to find a discount code for your items. As you see there right here, I'm on Hanes. Ordering some shirts because my shirts they rip. I don't know because who doesn't like ordering shirts? We saved $11 dude, our total was 55, and after honey,
No
it was
way.
$44. It's
Sheesh.
true. It's true. Boom! I clicked once and I saved $11. There's literally no reason not to install honey today.
Yeah,
It
I
takes
got
2
honey.
clicks. It takes 2 clicks. 10 million people use it. 100,000 5-star reviews. Unless you hate money, you should install honey.
Yeah, there's no reason not to install it, right?
Exactly. Like honestly, if you don't get it, like exactly,
Kind of dumb and stuff.
exactly. Someone cheer for that. Honestly, shout out to honey. Justin, you should have pulled up the Manscaped, and then like after I did the honey ad, you would have did the Manscaped. Like that would have been a perfect combo on top of each other. Also, we didn't even have an ad break. We didn't say, okay, we're gonna stop talking through ad break. We just did an ad break.
You know what? We haven't talked
yeah.
about our
This is
sponsor,
this is
Raid
your
Shadow
guys'
Legends,
first
so Jar.
podcast. It's
Can
okay.
you put videos on podcast, bro? Can we put this guy dancing, please?
Honestly, we can upload this to YouTube.
Who
If I
up
get the
and
audio file, we
gaming
can
and
upload it to
playing
YouTube. I can
Valo.
probably like try to like repeat like
Yes,
put
that's
over
perfect.
or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. What are we talking about? Relationships? Shit? I don't know.
Yeah.
Justin, when you go into college, what do you think? What do you think are you going to be actively looking for a relationship, or are you just going to be like there at the building? You think?
I feel like I'm gonna be saying that I'm actively looking, but I'm really not. Like
Yeah.
right now.
Like right now, as we speak, you got nothing going on. Just fucking doing nothing. I
Yeah.
don't blame you. You're more of an antisocial person. I'm a very social person, so I can just walk up to like people and just start conversation. But like, it's probably a struggle for like people who are antisocial to like start or like.
He
a
just called you
relationship.
femcel.
Mhm.
Well, I didn't
Yeah,
say
it's like
that.
hard for like incels like me. Like, I get it. Like, thanks, Jar, for talking for persons like me.
I'm just saying it's harder for people who are antisocial to get in a relationship.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But you're not antisocial. I mean, you literally talk the most out of everyone in VC.
Okay, but that's on BC.
That's true. That's where you have no pressure. You just talk to your screen
Yeah.
every day, and that's it. But
Every
like
day.
every day, every day. Hey, I've had a break from the fucking VC for like the last week or so. But
For real.
I mean, have you ever liked anything? Like, do you even like things?
Anything.
Have you ever like felt any attraction towards like anything? Like, I'm being real. I'm being like honest.
I mean, like, another human being?
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, damn. So okay. When was this? Was this recent or was this like a long?
Wait, wait. What are we talking about?
Your relationship life.
Relationships.
So real people.
Yes.
It's real people.
Yeah.
I'm not talking
Oh,
about
but, like,
man.
No, not like that. But like, I mean, like, real people in what sense? Like famous people?
I mean,
No.
you can
Oh
do
my
famous
god. You know
people.
he's
Real
gonna
It's
say
kinda
people.
corny,
Sama.
Or
but,
like people do I know IRL? Or like people I know?
Yeah.
You've had a conversation before, face to face.
Yeah, I guess.
Damn.
What do you mean, I
Um,
guess?
Well, like when was this? Was this long ago?
Yeah, not that long.
Is this not that long ago? Really?
Yeah, not that long.
Oh shit, we're talking like before pandemic
Ooh.
or after pandemic? Or during pandemic. Ooh.
Yeah, like in the middle of it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
And you're pretty private about that type of shit. So I never knew this. Maybe it's a real thing, but like
Yes,
what was I
Beth.
gonna say? Well, like, what did you see? Like, what do you see like in a partner? You think? What's like the first couple things you're like, I need this, like a checklist, you know?
There's not really something I look in for. It's just if I like them or not.
So like that has well, like you like them for a reason. You know what I mean? Is it
Yeah, but like that's when you
personality or,
meet them, right? Like it's not like I look into them and be like, yeah, I like them. It's just
Well,
like more that like I just meet them and I start liking them.
okay. So like when you first meet someone, you're like, it's not like
Yeah.
a crazy person where it's like I'm gonna fall in love with this person.
Yeah,
You're
no,
like,
no,
"Oh,
yeah.
they're cool." Yeah.
It's like I just see them as friends, and like if I like them, I like them, you know.
Yeah. And then,
But I never tell them. That's the thing.
Okay, but that's fine. Listen, they might have been your fucking love of your life, and you kept it to yourself.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like, what
that
if they
already-
like you too?
That already happened to me. That already happened to
What
me.
do you mean already happened
What?
to you? What happened?
Yeah, that happened to me in high school. It happened to me in high school.
There's
Oh,
so you
Sammy.
think you found the love of your life in high
No, no, no. Like they liked me too, but it
Oh,
wasn't like
okay,
the
okay.
love of my life.
But you didn't say anything to him about it,
Yeah,
right?
I didn't say anything. Like
But
never.
why were you so low key about it?
I don't know. I'm just like scared. Like, what if they don't like me? It's just gonna be awkward then.
Okay. Oh, so you're afraid of like being like rejection, pretty much.
Rejection.
Yeah, you're pretty much
Yeah,
scared.
yeah, yeah,
I don't blame you. That's a valid fear though. Because like
yeah.
if they say
Yeah.
no, then you like
Yeah.
wait like not like you wasted time, but you put so much effort into like knowing the person, talking to them every day, and then like once
Okay,
you
but like,
actually get to talk to them.
no, 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 no. That's not really like what I think about it. It's just like it's gonna be awkward with them because they know I like them.
Well, it's like okay, but that's fine. But I'm saying,
I told someone I liked
oh,
and I
what
got
makes
rejected.
podcast? Like, how do you deal with that? I don't think that's like hard to like go through. I feel like.
It's cause like we were it was like we were hanging out a lot, and then like cause that like I'm antisocial like IRL, and
Yeah.
the thing is like me like I start hanging out with like this like group of like people and stuff, and then I started liking like one of the guys in the group,
Oh
and
no.
like I told like one day I was like, like I'll tell him, like I feel like I thought he liked me too, so that's why I had told him. And I
Yeah.
was like, he probably likes me too, so like I'll tell him. And I told him, and he's all like, "Oh, I don't like you like that." And I was,
What?
Oh.
yo,
Bro. Do
and
you
then
think?
because
Oh no,
go
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 ahead, go
go.
ahead. Oh, I was gonna say, do you think he actually liked you, but was afraid to be in like a relationship? So it was just like it was easier for him to just be like, "Oh yeah, I don't like you." You know what I mean?
Maybe I don't know, because I
Uh,
had generally thought like he liked me back, so that's why I had like the
Maybe he did.
confidence to tell him.
Maybe that's why
Like,
he didn't want to say anything. Like maybe that's why he wasn't like going to tell you. You know what I mean? Because he was like, I don't want to be in a relationship, or maybe I don't want to go too fast. But like that
true.
sucks. That really sucks. Do you guys still like? When's the last time you've even like seen him or like talked to him or like anything of that nature?
Well, the thing is, like, this was like, I think sophomore year of high school. Like,
Oh, so you like
Oh,
this
you
was
that's
like, it's
really
like
nice.
saw
old.
him.
Yeah,
Oh
like it was
no.
in person. Like, I hung out with, like, because I didn't really have friends, so I just kind of like jumped from like friend groups. I didn't have a specific friend group, and so I kind of just jumped with like different people, like different like groups and stuff. And then I
Yeah.
started hanging out with like kind of like his friend group, and then like I started hanging out with him a lot, and I
Mm.
kind of like caught feelings, and I thought he liked me too.
Oh
But then
no.
after I
Oh.
had told him that I liked him, like I just stopped talking to him. Like I just stopped hanging out with him.
Yeah,
But
but
I
you
just it felt
probably
weird.
did you see
It's
him?
too awkward.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
like
Yeah, no. It
him
is.
knowing that I like him and then like still hanging out with him. Like I couldn't deal with that. And then I never talked to him like
Oh
again after
man.
that. Like we would
Mm.
text because we had like classes together, but other than that, like we like completely stopped hanging out.
No, that's really
oh,
rough. Have you ever
yeah.
thought about fucking have you ever thought about one night just texting him on like Instagram? Being like, what's up? What's up, long
I
time
would
no
do
talk?
that.
No, but it's funny. It's funny because like I got over him obviously, right? And so I have him on on Instagram, and I replied to his story, I think.
What?
And
So
like
you did do it. So you
Oh
did. You were like, let me
man.
slide up real quick. Let me
no,
slide
no,
up
no.
on
But
this.
this
Wait.
was recently. This was recently, like
When
years
was this?
after.
Wait, was this
Just a
like
couple
Oh.
like last week. I like replied to his
what?
story because
So
This happened last
wait,
week.
wait. So Vic, you were just like, you fucked with me, or what?
no. I just replied to his story because he had something on his story, and it was just like, oh, lol. Like I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
And that
Did
was
he
it.
reply to
Like
you or did he leave you
yeah,
unseen?
no, he replied to me.
Hey, you
But the
resparking
thing
it?
is,
You
Ooh.
resparking it?
no. The thing is, like, I got over him, so that's why I was like, oh, like, let me just reply to this story. Like, it was kind of weird because like we didn't talk like for a long
Mm.
time,
Well,
so
Mm.
I never wanted to like text him or anything.
wait, so you got over him though? You didn't like
Yeah, I
stick it
got
to him?
over him.
Well, was that like your first ever like like
No,
someone that you've like fell in love with? Oh, really? No.
no.
Damn, this is a side hoe. This is a side.
No.
No offense, no offense.
No. Like my first crush was like my best friend, like in in like elementary.
Wait,
Like that sounds like kind of weird.
it was your best friend. You
But
fell in love with him?
Yeah, it was her. Like
Oh,
I
from
felt it. Like I
oh,
actually like had like a crush on her.
did she?
Oh.
Well, does she even swing that way?
Okay, listen. This is the story. Okay, so
Okay,
like
let's hear it.
because we're best friends. Like I had known her since like pre-K, right? We were like really little, like when we knew each other, and so I would go to her house a lot because she like lived near me,
Mhm.
but I would hang out with her a lot. But I didn't really have feelings for her, like obviously because we're just friends. But it wasn't until like towards like middle school where I started like catching feelings for her, and then and like, but the thing is, when we were in sixth grade, we like drifted apart, like as friends, and so she made new friends. She kind of like
Oh,
left me behind.
Oh,
damn. Okay.
Yeah,
that's
and then
messy.
yeah, and
Yeah.
then okay, listen. And then in seventh grade, like she started talking to me again, like because she like I thought she had cut me off completely, so I didn't talk to her at all. And so she started talking to me again, and then I think one time like because we started talking again, like it was kind of like nothing had happened, right? And we were like best friends again. And so I was at her house one time, and I had told her like at her house that I had liked her, and she
Oh
told me,
no.
listen. And
Oh.
she told me that she liked me too. And then, but then the next, like after that happened and we went back to school, like, the next day, like I went home and then, like, we just stopped talking after that. Like, we never talked
What?
about it again.
Wait.
What?
And then she ended up getting a girlfriend, like,
Oh.
a couple weeks
Oh.
after.
Vic,
She had
you
told me that.
fumbled the bag.
Y'all some
Wait.
bro pussies, bro.
Wait. First off, let's talk about this. Vic, why'd you never text her? Were you that scared to text her?
Would you, like, to talk
Like,
about
why'd
it
you?
with her
Well,
again?
because you guys like told each other you liked each other, and then you never
But
said anything
the
again.
thing is, I told her first, and like
Okay,
I
so
think
what's the
about it
problem?
now. Like I think I think she only said it because she like felt pity for me. I don't think she actually liked me
What?
because
Mm.
like you can tell like when she told me that she liked me, like I was like she started crying when she told me she liked me. Like who cries?
Oh.
Who
Oh.
cries?
Oh.
Like
Mm.
it was really weird. It was really weird.
Wait. I don't know. Wait, how old were you when this happened?
Like 15, 14. It was like when I was in 7th or 8th grade.
Huh? I think you were 12.
Um,
12.
That's
oh.
like
You being
14.
freshman
tw-
year at that
Freshman
time.
year was like 14, I think. Yeah.
She
Like
I
wanted
thought you were
you.
like 15, 16. I was tripping.
Well,
No, like
then she got a girlfriend. That's the bad
then
part.
she got and then she got a girlfriend, and I was like, okay, that's
Oof,
like really
Messed
weird.
up.
Aw.
but it's so good, babe. Like women are scary. Like I get you, bro. Like don't worry.
But she was my best friend. I wasn't scared of her, like.
Yeah.
Mm.
But it was
I know what
just like when I think about it now, it like I think about how like messed up it was. Like
you mean.
her
No,
telling
yeah.
me that she liked me and that she got like a girlfriend. Like
Would you go back to her? Do you think you would ever go back to her?
no,
Damn. Is
no,
that you being petty or is that you being logistical?
no. That's me being like for real. Like I wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
Like if she
Alright.
broke up with like if it was like that time again and she broke up with her girlfriend, was like, oh, like do you want to get together? I'd be like, no.
Damn, you wouldn't even let her back in the door. Like,
No,
fuck,
because
nah, we're
like
close for the night, bitch.
like how you gonna tell me that you like me then get a girlfriend like weeks after?
Yeah. Yeah,
Like
true.
it don't make sense.
Yeah, I mean, she was
Damn.
like kind of like fucking with you.
Yeah, literally.
What the hell? That's actually so weird. No, that's crazy. Vic fucking comes in with the bombs. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I got stories, bro. Like,
If
For
you got
real.
heartbreak.
What can we do
life.
to top Vix?
Yeah, for Vic. Well, it's like Vic. You had that recently with that guy who like you were like talking to and like like
Oh
playing
yeah,
games with.
the Kaneki guy.
Yeah, and then like out of nowhere he just like what stopped talking to you? Like what happened there?
oh yeah, that guy. I was like, what guy? Like I couldn't believe I forgot
What,
about
dude?
him.
Vic's a
I
player
forgot
out
about
here
him.
fucking talking to
Damn.
buzzwords.
Oh my god.
This guy I got over
Vic has
him.
hoes.
For
No, I
real, bro.
don't.
Vic be like,
No.
oh that one. I remember that.
Oh yeah, boy number
the
5.
side.
No, I completely
Vic,
forgot about
bruh, Vic,
him.
you're basically a pimp. Like, what the
Yeah,
hell?
for real. Running a
Especially
fucking
on the social
running-
side.
I don't know. I'm
Is
like
your hand
really
okay, bro?
picky.
What?
Is
What?
your hand okay?
Is your hand
What?
okay?
Yeah.
Bro, you've been
Why?
doing this for like hours.
Yeah.
Podcast, by the way,
Wake
podcast.
up.
You didn't believe in
She's
this
just
pen, but I
whining the
believed in
bottom
it.
part of
I
her
believed
face.
in it. I
I
believed in
believe
this
in you,
pen.
Beth. I believe in you, Beth.
You didn't believe in this
Podcast.
pen, and look where we are now. Started
Podcast, we'll
from the
get a picture
bottom,
of
now
that
we're
later.
here.
Podcast, we'll get a picture of that later.
Wait, can we
Hello.
put this video on the app break?
The outbreak. The outbreak. What's the outbreak?
The
Ad
ad
break.
break.
Ad
Oh,
break.
Ad
oh yeah,
break.
yeah. Yes, we can. Just
On there.
Beth fucking coloring the bottom of her shoe.
Who said
Will
that?
it wash out, Beth?
Will
Yeah,
it wash
bro.
out? No, it's like paint, so you have to like really hard
Yeah,
it
'cause
up.
it's real paint, dude. At that point,
It is real paint. It's just in the
Well, like,
form
It's
of a
a
pen.
paint.
brush the shit out of it.
No, there's like
know what you mean.
you can get markers like that.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. No, but back to Vic. Vic, fucking what happened there? Cause I remember I was like, oh, Vic has a boyfriend. Like, oh shit. And then like
Yeah.
next
Yeah.
week you guys, next week,
Yeah.
you're like, back,
Okay.
you're
So
back
the
in
thing is
this.
like, okay, so we matched up like on a dating profile, right?
Okay.
And so like we were talking, and then he asked for my number, and I was like, okay, like why not? Like I'll give you my number. So I give it to him. We start talking through text. And it's funny because he was all like, he's like, if we like try to if we like try to go out and it doesn't work, like I want to be friends with you and stuff. And I was like, okay. Like I didn't know what to say because I didn't know what I was looking for yet. I was kind of just like, like we were just talking, like we had
Yeah.
just started talking and he was already saying like these things and I was like, okay, like I guess. I mean we matched on a dating profile, so it makes sense.
I
But
see.
Yeah,
and so like we're just talking and then we play games, like we played Minecraft.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Guys are
and so
getting to
we
that
were playing.
The
level. Playing
talking
Minecraft.
game.
Playing Minecraft together. Oh yeah. For
The
real,
thing-
the talking game.
the thing is like I don't talk a lot, so he had to talk like a lot because I'm just
Oh no,
like
he probably hated that, to be honest.
like
I hate it.
yeah, no, he told me at the end. He was all like he was all like when we stopped. Okay, like let me just keep but no, like yeah, so we were talking, we were playing games and he what was it? I think he's like, "Oh, what other games do you play?" And I was like, "To be honest, I don't really play games because I just didn't really play games. Like I only played Minecraft and then I played Valorant." And he's
Also,
all like,
so
"Oh, like
you like want a gamer girl?
no, like
Just
Want
let her
to
keep
get
talking.
into it.
no, like, and then he's like, "Oh, like Valorant." He's like, "What's that about?" And I was like, "I don't know much about it. Like, my friends told me about it. I just started playing it." And he's like, "Oh, like let me download it." So we started playing Valorant together, right? And then that was it. Like it went out for a couple of weeks, and then like he told me he's like, "Oh, like do you want to hang out sometime?" And I was like, "Sure, like why not?" Like he's like, "Oh, where do you want to meet?" Or just like, "Oh, let's meet at like the mall," right? Because the
Ooh.
mall is not that far from here, and it's like there's a bunch of places there. Like it's
Yeah.
really easy like to go there and hang out. A bunch of people go there to hang out. So I was like, okay, so we set a date, and then but the date kept going back, like we kept he kept postponing it because he's like, oh, like something's going on that day, and I was like, okay, and then like a couple of days before we were supposed to hang out, like one day we were playing Valorant, and he was having a bad day. He told me he's like, oh, like sorry, like some stuff happened earlier, or I think he said something like he was overthinking something. And I was like, okay, like, well, we're just playing the game and stuff. And he stopped talking through like in the game, like because we were talking on Discord, and he stopped talking, and I was just like, I didn't know what to do because I thought he was like upset or something. Like, how do I know? Like what do I do in that
Yeah.
situation?
What are you
Like, do
supposed
I?
to do? Yeah.
Yeah. And I was just like, okay. And he's like, I have to go. Bye. And he just hung up on me. And I was like, okay.
What?
He hung up on me. And I was just like, okay. He's all like, and he texted me through number. And he goes, sorry. Like, I'm just having a bad day. Like, something like that. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't know what to like. I didn't know what to say. Like, I didn't know if I were supposed to talk or something. And he's just all like, he's like, oh, it's because you like. It was really weird because he started saying like, oh, like because you were quiet, it like reminded me of my ex.
What?
Oh.
What a
And I was like, huh? I was all like, okay, so you're obviously not ready for like a relationship if like you're thinking about your ex, like still, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was all like, I was just like, I don't know. Like I literally told him, I was like, I don't know what to say. And he goes, what are you thinking? Like we can talk about it. And I didn't reply to him because I was like, I didn't have anything to say. I just was like, I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
And then and so I fell asleep. And then the next morning he sent me the whole paragraph. Like I sent it to you guys, right?
Mhm.
He sent me a whole paragraph like, oh, I don't think this is gonna work. Like you don't know what you want and I know what I want and I don't think you're ready for a relationship and stuff. And he's all like, it was good meeting you, but like this is goodbye or something like that. Kind of like cheesy and
What?
corny.
The
Like
my
yeah. A whole
God.
paragraph or
Bro, I
like we
don't
were only
know.
talking, like we weren't anything yet.
Yeah,
It made
you
it
guys
seem
were
like
like
we were
starting out.
yeah, it made it seem like we were like in a relationship for like 3 weeks and we broke up.
So you guys were going to meet up though, right?
Yeah, we were yeah, like 3 days or like 4 days before that happened, we were supposed to meet up on the weekend.
Maybe he was nervous. Maybe he just didn't know what to do. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want to defend him because he was talking about his ex, bro, and that's fucked up. Just to like.
No, yeah. I
don't
was
know.
like, yeah, like I don't have any exes, like, you know,
Yeah.
like
You're
how
just
like I
yeah.
just I was just chilling. I was just like, what? I was just like,
No, I know.
what is you on, bro? Like, what are you talking
Yeah.
about?
No, that's
So,
so.
yeah.
When you told us that, because I remember you telling like, because we're like, Vic, what happened to your like Kaneki friend, right? And you like told us
Yeah.
that, we're like, what?
Yeah.
This dude's talking about how he's fucking like
Yeah.
upset about his ex. And it's like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah. Not even gonna lie, like I cried about it because I was like personally, like I didn't really find like guys will like want to talk to me. Like, but that's just like my personal thing, you know, like
Mhm.
so like so like to have a guy like talking to me like that, I was kind of like whoa,
It was something
like
new. Yeah.
yeah, like something
Yeah.
different. So but yeah,
Yeah.
but then so after it happened, like I cried. Like I honestly cried. But then I got over it, like, you know, like he was just like kind of weird for that.
Yeah, well, at least you got over it. I feel like a lot of people struggle with like getting over someone. I feel like that's always the hardest part because like some people are like have a lot of like attachment issues. You know what I mean? So like once they
Yeah.
like latch onto someone or latch onto someone, it's hard to like cut those off. So it's like crazy that you
Yeah.
got over. Well, I mean, I know you guys weren't talking for that long, but like to
Yeah.
get
I
over that
mean, like
quickly, like it's
the
pretty good.
thing is, like I don't really have like issues like that. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's just like the symbolic thing about her, like her relationship, like obviously not relationship, but like your connection with him. It just like stood for a lot of things that you felt insecure about in your own life. It's not like you cared about him to this like extent where like, oh, I'm gonna die for you shit, or like you guys
yeah.
weren't even dating, but it's just like it hit you hard in like those places where you kind of felt hope and you're like kind of unsure whether or not you're gonna be let down.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. So that's why I was like upset, but like I was able to get over it. Like I was just like, yeah, that was kind of weird. Like
Yeah,
it was
like
an
you did it.
experience. Whatever.
Yeah.
Like I'm still young. Like I still have so much more to like look forward to. Like plus I still haven't got to on campus like yet. So
That's
Are you
true.
gonna
I
hook up
still
with
I
all
Oh
the
still
yeah, you
on-campus hotties?
haven't.
Yeah,
nah,
you're going.
no.
You're going demon mode or what?
No,
What's going on?
no, like I'll just be able to meet more people, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. No, you mean.
Like
Well, has there been any has there been any recent anything recent happening in your love life or no? Has it been quiet?
no, it's been
Yeah.
quiet. Like after what happened, I'm just like, yeah, maybe I'll take it like not talk to anyone for a little bit
Yeah.
because of that.
Yeah.
But
It's
like,
not
but the thing is like before I wasn't really looking for a relationship. Like in high school, I was like, yeah, I don't really need a relationship. I just had crushes like on people, like you know, like that one guy. Like I told him I liked him, um, but like I wasn't really looking for a relationship.
yeah.
And then I think because of quarantine, like because of COVID and stuff, like then I started thinking, I was like, how maybe I do want a relationship. so so like now it's kind of like complicated, like in that kind of status, like I'm just like sometimes I'm like, okay, maybe like I want like a boyfriend or girlfriend, but do I really want a boyfriend and
Those,
girlfriend?
yeah. I feel like those.
So
I feel like those moments. Those are moments of weakness. It's like you'll see some like cute couple shit on TikTok, and you're like, "Oh, dude, I need a girlfriend," or like, "Oh, I need a boyfriend." Like,
for
those
I'm like, man,
moments.
I need that. But then I'm like,
Well,
maybe not.
well, actually, yeah. I forgot to ask all like Jaime and Jocelyn, but I'm gonna ask you. Like, are you pursuing so like do you want to pursue something right now, or are you just gonna be chill?
Honestly, like I don't mind pursuing something right now, but
Yeah,
I mean,
it's not in the plans.
yeah, like it's not something that I'm like, yeah, I need a relationship right now, or like I want a relationship soon. Like it's not like
Yeah,
that. But like
true.
I want to talk to somebody like soon, like, but not like
Really?
relationship yet. Yeah, like I don't
You're
mind
just
talking to someone.
just be real with me. Be like real with me here. Do you want someone to give you attention, or do you actually like want someone to talk to be like
No, like I
be?
actually want someone to talk to.
Okay,
Like
okay, okay.
I'm not like I'm not looking for attention because I'm antisocial. Like why do I want the attention?
True.
Like I just want
True.
to
True.
talk to
True.
somebody, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what
Like
you
I don't need that attention. I don't need it. Like I'm fine without it. You can keep it.
mean. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know you. mean. Well, Jocelyn, are you looking for anything right now, or are you just like chilling? What do you think, Jocelyn?
Um, I'm chilling, but also like wanting to talk to
Wait, wait,
someone.
wait, 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 hold on. We can't play both sides of the fence. You can't be like, oh, I want a cow, but I don't also don't want a cow. Like, which one do you want, bro? Do
How
you
do you
want something
really
or do you
feel?
not want something?
I want something.
Okay. So you are looking for something.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you luck. Hopefully you do find something that fits your wants and needs. But wish you luck though. Hopefully something happens. But if not,
Mm,
honestly, just be patient. Something will
yeah.
eventually come. But
Hmm.
Like
you can't expect anything.
I really do think that the saying that love comes to you when you're not looking for it is actually really true. And I think that really
Yeah.
you should just work
No,
on
it's fake.
yourself in the
I've been
meantime.
waiting for it. It's not happening.
I mean, it don't apply to you.
Well, I think Max, that's a great point. Actually, I feel like in my every time I didn't
Mhm.
want a relationship, I had a relationship at that point. Like
Hmm.
someone came to me and I was like, I don't like this is not something I wanted, but it just happened. You know what I mean? So I like
Yeah.
what you say there. But Jaime, are you looking for something? Are you actually
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
for something?
yeah, yeah.
Are you really? Be real with me. Are you
Yeah,
actually?
God.
Feels
But
like he's
like, do you actually
lying.
want? Do you actually want a relationship, or are you just like wanting
No,
like a
no, I
friend?
actually want a relationship.
Jaime, just
Yeah,
talk to
yeah.
Really?
me.
But I'm
So-
low key shy, so like it's gonna be like kind of impossible.
yeah, yeah, I know what you
Okay,
mean.
I'll hit you up.
Well, like, well, like, I'm trying to think. Like, would you ever? Well, you just said you're shy, so you wouldn't approach someone. But like,
Do you
do you
ever
think?
what?
Well, I said, my question was going to be like, would you ever like go to them? Like, if you actually like someone, like if you're looking for someone, would you go to them, or would you wait until they like came to you?
No, I will wait.
What? What? They don't even know you exist. It just never happened.
It's just coincidence. Like
Like I
everything.
think go.
Wait, wait. Oh my god, I'm lagging so bad. I think that like I don't know. It's just like it's just gonna be awkward if I tell them.
Yeah. Oh, true. That's like, yeah, that's what you were talking about with your segment. Yeah, true, true,
Yeah,
true. Well, okay. Well, I wish you luck too. Hopefully, you find something. But if
thank
you don't,
you.
what Max said, just wait for it, and it'll get to you. Hopefully.
Yeah, I
I
think
guess
Max was high key lying, but I
well,
mean,
well, podcast. We're gonna do a real quick ad break, and then we'll get to whoever wants to go next, and we'll probably end it after that. But let's go to our next sponsor. Let's go to Raid Shadow Legends. Today's video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, one of the biggest mobile role-playing games of 2019. It's totally free. Currently, almost 10 million users have joined Raid over the last 6 months, and it's one of the most impressive games in its class with detailed models, environments, and smooth 60 frames per second animations. That's
Ooh.
crazy. Jocelyn's PC can't even run fucking Apex at
That's
30.
right.
That's right. All the champions in the game can be customized with unique gear, and that can change your strategic buffs and abilities. The dungeon bosses have some ridiculous skill of their own in figuring out the perfect party and strategy to overtake them, and it's a lot of fun. Currently, there's over 300,000 reviews, and Raid has the most perfect score on the Play Store. Uh, um, the community is growing fast and is highly anticipated with new faction wars features, and it's now live. You might even find my squad out there in the arena. It's easier to start now
Ooh.
than ever with raids. With raid programs for new players, you get a new daily login reward for the first 90 days. Dude, 90 days and you get a reward every day. It's pretty
What
good.
a deal.
It's
That's
like Clash of
pretty
Clans.
good.
Holy shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really, really good. That you play in the game. So, what are you waiting for? Go to the video description or the podcast description and click on the
Podcast.
special link, and you'll get 50,000 silver. Ooh,
Ooh.
50,000.
Yeah.
Buy
50,000.
some real nice, and some free free epic champion as parts of a new player program to start your journey. Good luck, and everyone on the podcast will see you there.
Yep.
Yeah, anyway, and we're back. And
Yeah.
Totally.
so okay, so anyways, we're back. Who wants to go next? Oh, what the?
We need some
Who wants?
newcomers in the chat.
Yeah, who wants to go next? I don't care who it is, but if anything, if Liz or Max don't want to go, then it's fine. I'll just
No,
talk
no,
about
I
mine.
don't care.
Okay, okay. Well, Liz, let's what's your
Excuse me?
Liz, you'll be our
Hello?
last.
Wanna
Edit that
join the
out.
Roblox right now.
Liz, you'll be our last segment of the podcast.
Okay.
So make it worthy. So what's
What?
your experience with
Okay, you're putting all the pressure on
well,
me.
well,
Damn.
well, Max, do you really want to go?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. So
Matt,
okay, well,
it can be Max and I. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
okay, okay. Well, all right. So let me start here. What is your two experiences with love? Would you say, Max or Liz? Either you can
Like,
go
have you
first.
ever like really like someone?
Yeah. Well, I guess you can go that way. But like, what is your first like thing in like finding a partner, or what's your first experience story? Anything?
All right. So I would say like one big thing I look for someone is like someone that can make me laugh. I feel like if you can't make me laugh, I probably like even just as a friend too, but especially like in a partner, that's something I look for.
Hmm.
And then honestly, I would say I've never been in love with somebody. I've liked people before, but I've never like actually been in love with someone. Like I don't know if I like truly know how that feels.
Yeah. Oh, so you're saying like you don't know if you've ever felt that way towards someone, like ever? You never like felt like
Not
maybe this could be like someone I love, like my parents, you know?
no. Oh my god. No, not like that. Like
Well, like not in
in
that way, but
love
like
with
genuine
somebody.
love, you know what I mean? Yeah.
N- Like
Like not in a
in like
platonic way.
yeah, no. What I mean is like in love with somebody, not just like I feel like there's a difference between being in love with someone and just loving somebody, if that makes
Yeah.
any sense
Okay.
at all.
Yeah, I feel you.
Cause like I love my friends, I love you guys, you know, but and there's been people that I really, really like, but I can't say that I've ever been like in love with them.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you kind of have to this is my personal like opinion on it. Like you have to be in a relationship to feel like that you're actually in love with somebody. Like you really have to get to know them. That's just me personally.
Well, like for you, what like is there a time limit to it, or is it just like when it could be
No.
like 10 minutes into the relationship, you're like, oh yeah, I'm in love with this person, or is it like 10 months, you're like, oh okay, now I'm in love with them, you know?
No time limit. I feel like it's
So you're
like
saying
kind
if
of an unexpected type thing, but it's also
oh
like
okay,
I don't think I've ever been in love with someone. I've liked
yeah,
someone a lot. Like don't get me wrong, like I've had like really big crushes before on people and like I've really liked someone, but like I haven't been like, "Oh yeah, like I'm in love with this person. I love them so much." Like, you know, like
yeah.
yeah.
I know what
Yeah.
you mean, yeah. So so you've had real big crushes on people, but you've never like Have you ever pursued that, or were you just like, I'm too nervous, or like maybe they don't feel the same way, or like what made you not like, or did you pursue them? What happened there?
I did pursue someone. I talked to you about this. It didn't work out. Like it was just a frustrating situation. Like I don't really want to get into it. It was just so
Mm,
frustrating and like complicated.
yeah, yeah,
Um, but this I don't want to sound like I don't want to sound like this, but like most like people like I'm just scared that like I'm gonna get rejected, so usually I keep it to myself.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but like more people have like asked me out than I've asked other people out. Does that make sense?
That's a good ratio.
Yeah, I'm
That's a good
listening.
ratio.
Yeah.
Also a flex, Loki, I feel like.
Totally.
He's like,
I wasn't trying to sound like that, but it's been like that.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, you just got into college, so did you get a lot of requests in college or no? Well, I know the one story,
yes.
but like outside that one person.
Yeah. Yeah, like right on orientation, some guy
Yeah,
like yeah, I told you that whole mess. This guy came
yeah,
up to me. He was like, I hope this isn't weird. He was like, but you're beautiful. I was like, oh, thank you. And I was stupid and thought, oh yeah, this guy just wants to be friends. Like I was so stupid. Okay, like he goes up to me, calls me up beautiful. Like he's a good friend. Like I was just stupid.
yeah.
I don't talk to him anymore. I don't talk to
I
him.
assume so. Yeah, I
Yeah,
would
it
assume so.
was a big mess. You know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you think? Well, since we've been talking about it, do you think the transition from being in high school to college helped with like finding love or finding like relationships and shit? Or what do you think? Do you think it's better in high school, or do
Uh
you think it's better in college to find like relationships?
better in college. Better in college for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I feel like in high school, like as everyone said, you're just kind of experimenting.
Hmm.
And then when it comes to college, there's still going to be like experimenting, but you're going to find more people that are a little bit more serious. And that all depends on like what year you're in too.
Yeah.
Cuz like when I got into college, I was 17. And like there were still people that were probably my age too, so I feel like those types of people wanted to more experiment. And then like people in like their last year who are like 20, 21, maybe looking for like something more long term.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I know what you mean. Actually, yeah. I think that's what I was saying earlier. Is like you can find. You could. It's like I feel like it's like gambling. You're just like, I'll give you, 3 months of my entire life just to see if you're like the one. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's
Yeah.
sort of dating in a way. It's like you're kind of putting it out on the line.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you still haven't found the one. You
No.
know.
No, I have
Do you
not.
think do you think you'll find one? Do you think you'll find the one eventually, or do you think that's like
I'm
out
the
of
one.
reach right now?
I'm the
What
one for this.
Come here, Joss.
No,
DM me right now.
um. So no, but you
Um
don't you don't think it's in reach right now? You think it's in a distant future, or do you think?
No, that's not true. Like, I think of it like how Max was talking about, where it just kind of hits you out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So
Oh
it's just
yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah.
I just see it as like I'm open to it, like whenever it comes to me. So it's just like, I don't think like it could be in the near future. I would be open to that, or it could be like a long way away. You just don't like, to me, it's just like unpredictable. You just don't know. And
Yeah.
like, when you're trying to like force it too much, like, oh, I really want to date someone, like I really want a girlfriend or I really want a boyfriend or whatever, it's like it usually doesn't come to you. Like it came to me when I least expected it, like every single time.
That's what I'm saying. Every time I've gotten in a relationship,
What
it's
if right
like
now?
right now. Like, but if I open Instagram right now, I have 14 DMs. Like, bro, we talked it into existence. No way.
They're like,
But
hey, Char, what's
yeah,
up?
exactly. Well, that's what I was saying earlier. I think with the Max quote, with it like comes at you when you don't expect. I think that like describes it perfectly. weirdly enough. But maybe
Yeah.
it's different for other people. Maybe if people, I mean, maybe if you search out, it will work for you. Maybe you search out actively and be like, let's date, let's date, let's date, and you trial and error it, with fucking 40 people. Maybe it'll
I
work.
mean,
But that's also risky to do. You know what I mean? Like that's risky to fucking date 40 people. You might literally get, some crazy shit might happen.
you're gonna get a disease, bruh.
Okay, well,
Well,
I wasn't gonna say that, but Jocelyn sort of described it. Yeah, some events might happen to you, but I feel like that adds flavor to your life. But that's a whole different conversation of,
I think that's
making
fun.
stories in your life. All right, well, Jocelyn, give us some updates. Let's hear it in a couple weeks when we do the podcast. We'll hear an update on your dating life.
Alright.
Guys,
Um,
hit up Jocelyn Minions. That's her
Discord,
official
yeah,
name.
hit her up. But so Liz, are you still actively searching, or are you just like chilling? What do you think? Or letting someone come to you? You know, it could be anything.
I'd say I'm searching, yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I've got a
listeners out there-
DM here from Joss right now saying hi with a heart. Maybe that's the one. Maybe.
Love comes in so many different ways. Holy shit. All right. Well, Liz is looking. I wish you luck. Hopefully, you find someone. Or
Thank you.
if hopefully it comes soon. Who knows? But we'll wish you the best, and we'll go on to our last guest, Max. Max, what is your Max? I know you so well. I've known you so well for the past year. I'm so ready to hear this part. I actually been waiting for this part. I didn't know if you were going to do this or not, Max. So I've been waiting for this. Yeah. So Max, tell me your experience with your first ever relationship. What happened in your first ever
My
relationship?
first ever relationship.
Yeah.
All right, so it
Ooh.
was when I was 13, 14. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Super
Holy
early.
moly.
Super
Always
early.
young.
Yeah.
Okay.
And obviously it didn't work out.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah.
mean? I thought you guys were still dating.
Yeah, we were really dumb.
Really
But
dumb?
yeah, it was really, really dumb. It was just like your typical 1-2 months relationship.
Yeah.
Try less than a week.
But the ending was what really was the breakup. The breakup
What-
was really
What
interesting.
happened? So what
I
happened?
got broken up with the day before Valentine's Day
Oh.
Oh.
because she wanted to go to her best friend.
Oh.
Nah.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Did you go through a Joker phase at that point? Was that like the Joker
Yeah,
Max at
yeah.
that point?
He went
That was
through
his
he went
breaking
through his
point.
little incel phase.
Nah, man, I
That's
I
when Max said
was
no more
stressed.
women.
Literally, I haven't dated a girl since. Wait, no, never mind. I dated another one for like a month.
Oh?
Yeah.
A month
That's
is a long
another
time.
story.
That's like 30 days though.
Yeah.
But Max, can I ask? Can you tell us your most chaotic relationship? Can you tell us your craziest relationship that you've had in your life so
Craziest
far?
relationship?
Yeah.
Like, define crazy.
Experience wise. Well, experience wise, where you're like, okay, I had fun, but it wasn't good for me. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my craziest relationship was probably Noah.
Okay, so who's Noah?
Okay,
For the
so
people who don't
he is it was a long distance relationship. For it was he lived in Britain, England.
Where?
Whoa,
Where?
what?
England, yeah. So
Okay.
it was very long, and then our time difference was like 6 hours, 7 hours. Yeah. So we did it twice. The first time, yeah, it was fine. Like honestly, it was like lovey dovey, whatever. But he we broke up because of distance. But the second time, this is when things really got out of hand. Uh it was good. It was good at first, but then he started getting very jealous and very toxic. I like
Wait, of
he
what? Wait, what was going on? What was going on? Why was he
um
like that?
I don't I would hang out with friends and he would like get he's like, oh, like, what are you guys doing? He would always text me like, what are you
Oh
guys doing?
shit.
Uh like all of this stuff.
Damn.
And then
Yeah.
yeah, and there was these moments where he would literally just like yell at me. But he was I remember this one message. It said like, you're like, oh, you're so clingy, even though he was the one that would constantly text me.
I think I remember this.
Yeah.
I was at Walmart.
But disclaimer, aren't you guys besties now? So it's good.
I mean, we'd still like text a bit, but like it's I have forgiven him because
Is it
that was
complicated between y'all? Would you
Bro,
say it's
Max is
complicated?
international, bro. Like that's shocking.
For real, getting someone from like across the world.
Well, the thing is,
Yeah.
Like damn.
the thing is, Max, would you stay up late or wake up early for this guy to talk to him all day?
yeah, I would
Oh
wake
no.
up at 5 a.m.
Oh
No.
to talk
hell
to him.
no!
Oh.
Before
Oh.
no, like on a school day, instead of waking up at 7 or 8, I forgot, I would wake up at 5 to talk to him.
What?
And yeah, because
My
it would
God.
be like morning for him, and he would be in his break, and I didn't want him to spend his break alone, and so I would talk to him, and then he yeah I
So nice of you.
Yeah, it's actually really nice.
Yeah.
Did you
You're too
think when you were dating
kind.
him, well, like Max, when you were dating him, did you think I'm gonna get married, or like I'm gonna have like a life with this person? Was that like one of your thoughts?
oh it was more like I wish I did, but I knew deep down that it wouldn't work out because
Oh yeah,
distance
Mm.
and
yeah.
I don't know, it just also I was like 15, 16.
True. You're
um
young.
Yeah.
yeah, and I
But like I
just
feel like when even when you're young, you still have like those weird thoughts of like,
mhm,
oh, I can spend my life with this person. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I can make
Yeah.
this work.
I definitely wanted to, but I knew like deep down, especially like during like the second time we were dating, we're like, yeah, this is not gonna work out.
Yeah. So I've I recall the stories of you getting high with like one of your IRL exes. Can you tell us about that relationship?
uh, what?
Whoa.
Well,
Or am I tripping?
What?
What
This
ex?
is
Which ex is that? Wait, which ex?
this
Wait,
we're
which
going
ex is
into
that?
Oh,
dangerous
this
territory here.
that one was Damon.
What's his name?
Damon.
Oh, Damon. Oh,
Damon.
wait, I
Can
think I
we
remember
can we
Damon.
talk about this one or no?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't
Do you
care.
want to talk about this one?
I
It's
don't
up to you.
care. Yeah,
This one
go
was
for
a
it.
mess.
All
I'll
right,
just
let's
say
hear this
Yeah,
one.
that.
This
this
one.
one was
Let's
a
This
let's
was
mess.
a
hear this
mess.
one. Let's hear some stories from this one. You don't have to tell every
Um,
story, but just tell
Damon
the
check.
this one was an absolute mess. First of all,
This
we
goes
were
out to all the Damons out there listening.
fucking die.
Fuck you guys.
oh my god. And so one of the biggest problems with this relationship was there was no communication. Like he would just when we were together, like hanging out, he would just randomly go silent, and I'm like, hey, like, what's going on? You okay? And he'd be like, I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm like, and he would get so angry. I'm like, okay, weirdo. I'm not like,
Yeah.
and he would just refuse to talk to me, and I sorry, hold on. He would refuse to talk to me, and then he would just get upset at me for like asking him how like what was going on, and this communication just like led to like such bad. Oh, I can't even explain it. And okay, I just the one thing I want to mention is the breakup. The breakup. Oh my god.
So what's
He
going on?
he sent me a list of why he broke
Hey.
up with me, like what was
What?
Oh,
wrong.
weirdo.
Oh, this got us
Really?
all
The-
fuming.
this
list?
this got me heated.
A list?
Yeah, a
How
list.
petty do you have to be, bro? A list? That's a lot.
For real.
One of
Like
them was the one of the things on the list was I was too nice.
What?
Like,
Bro,
what
Max,
do
we're
you
the most mentally ill like human beings and like today, bro.
Oh my god, this guy's an asshole. What else did he write on the list? Was that like most of like what he was saying?
I was too emotional.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, and then I don't really remember exactly. It was a while ago, and I've completely just thrown it out the window.
Yeah.
But it was just a bunch of stupid stuff,
list.
and also I remember like okay, so I mentioned that like, oh, I was talking to my friends about like the breakup and like how like all this, and then he got mad at me for talking to people about this. Like, oh, this is like this is this isn't their business. Like, why are you bringing people into like my business? But he also said that he was talking to his friend while he made the list, and but so
What?
apparently he could talk to people, but I couldn't.
What?
That's
Oh.
so
Okay, so
like
he was just like control. Yeah. He's just
Yeah.
like.
Did you know this guy like
yeah.
IRL? Wait,
Yeah.
Max. I know this fucking demon bitch, bro. Like, I remember you once joined call with this motherfucker.
Yeah, he didn't like
Annoying
us. He didn't
ass.
like us, right? He didn't like
Yeah,
us.
no.
Good. Fuck him, bro.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't take opinions from men like that.
Fucking no, bro. We made a
How
whole
you gonna be a
list. What
little like
pussy.
fruitcake and you got like dyed hair and everything, your hair falling out like that, and you wanted to talk shit on Max? You're literally going to like have like balding hair by the time you hit 18.
Wait. So when did you guys stop like texting each other, Max? When was that? When was the point where you're like, all right, I need to fucking get this guy out. Like this guy needs to leave.
Well,
You know what I mean?
actually, I was the one that got broken up with.
Yeah, I know, but like when was the moment you guys stopped talking? Because I know you guys still were talking even after you broke up. You know what I mean?
We were friends for a while. Literally, we stopped talking like 2 months ago, and that was because I don't understand. He got a new boyfriend, and then he just blocked me.
What?
Ever.
Oh, so
What?
he was using you for attention?
I guess so.
No way. Were
Oh
you
my
how
God.
mad were you?
I was more confused than like mad because I was like, what the like I didn't get
Yeah,
any
no.
closure. I don't know what was happening.
Yeah, because like you're not into him anymore. So it's like there's not really gonna be that anger there, but it's just like confusion. Like what? Why would you block me out of nowhere?
Yeah.
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 My God, that's
Mhm.
terrible. I
We
just
literally
love
had
how he
plans.
well, like the thing is like he's bothering you for like months on end after you guys broke up, and then after he finds someone, he's like, all right, well, thank you, Max, for your service.
Literally,
And then
Nice.
blocks him. Like
and
Like,
he constantly asked like we were like at a point we were like friends with benefits, and like apparently I don't know. It's just it's so weird to me because we literally have plans to hang out like a week after like he broke up with me. I mean, not
yeah.
broke up with me. He blocked me. Like
What? Oh,
it
wow.
was really weird.
fuck him, bro.
For real. Like
Yeah.
Why
you
would
made a whole
Don't literally.
list.
Yeah, wait, hold up. Yeah, hold up.
Oh.
Don't literally fuck this.
Oh, he's blocked.
But Max, I forgot to even ask the fucking like actual questions of the segment. Max, what do you what are you looking what are you looking to
Oh, bro,
what are you
fucking
looking
thunder just.
what do you look into your partner when you decide to date somebody?
I just really I have to want to like actually hang out, because like I I guess vibe with them, right? Because there's
Mhm.
some people that they talk they either talk too much and just overwhelm and like drain my energy, or just people that like talk too little and I have to carry the conversation and all this.
Oh
So
yeah.
I just look for that perfect like in between, I guess.
Mhm.
In between.
In
In
between.
betweens.
Okay. Fuck. So you hit the vibe with them. I see what you
Yeah.
mean. So okay,
Yeah, that makes sense.
what if they talk a little bit more than you? Are you like, Are
No,
you
that
throwing them out the window, or you fucking with them still?
that's fine. There's just a very thin line when it's like they like, I don't know, they talk so much like talking over me that
Mm,
that I can't do that.
yeah.
Oh
Okay. Okay. I see what you mean. Well, I mean, is there? What if they're like not funny? What if they're ugly? Like, are those like turnoffs for you?
Yeah, not funny, definitely, and also ugly, yes, but like
What do you consider ugly?
Yeah. What
yeah,
do you
that
consider
was
ugly?
I don't
Like
know.
that's like
Well,
subjective too.
Yeah,
that's a whole
yeah.
another conversation.
That's true.
yeah,
That's true.
but like
I'm
I
gonna be real though.
really
You've dated motherfuckers who are not very funny.
yeah. Well, I don't know. I ugly to I guess average. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but like I'm
Also,
very
like average people are ugly to you, man.
no. I'm saying oh my god.
It's hard to
Duh.
explain though, because we all have something like we
Everyone
find
has
ugly,
like
but
Everyone has their
someone,
favorite
Yeah.
a
type.
type.
Yeah.
yeah.
But like I don't really care too much about looks as long as like it doesn't hurt to look at you. Like you know.
No, that makes
I,
that
I,
makes
I,
sense.
I understand.
Alright.
Like at least have some sort of like attraction towards them.
Definitely.
Okay. Well, I mean, but do you think you're like a very complicated person to date, or you're like pretty easy going? You know, it's pretty easy to date me, talk to, all that stuff. Are you
Uh,
like sophisticated? And you're like, oh, you got work for me.
I think it's pretty easy to talk to me as
You think
long
you're
as
easy?
like yeah, like I literally get a lot of my friends like say like oh you're a warm person
Hmm.
like it's really easy to talk to like you because I literally we could talk about anything like I'll talk about like fucking I don't know literally what like a light switch I don't know I'm looking at a light switch right now
Yeah, just some
um
random shit. Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
it's pretty easy like yeah, once I like really warm up to you man I can talk
Yeah.
about anything for hours.
Yeah,
Well,
I agree with that though. Like Max is like really like easy to talk to.
yeah. I think. Let me think. I think when I joined the server, Max was like the first person to like actually talk to me. Like out of all the like people in the server, he like talked to
Mm-hmm.
me.
Mm.
But like we weren't having like conversation. He was more like saying like who the fuck I was and like more more scared of me. But yeah, I think Max is a very open person once you get to know him, which is really nice. And
Yeah. I mean, like, even for me, like when I came back, like to talking to the server, like Max was all like, "Vic, I missed you," and I was like, "Who are you?" Like, I don't remember
Me
you.
too.
Like I remembered Max, but I didn't remember him like too well to like remember like his voice.
yeah,
So like and much about him. So I was kind of just like, "Who's Max again?"
We all knew the
So,
stories about Vic.
but like
Yeah.
but like yeah, Max like then I started talking to Max again and it felt like no time had passed by. Like
that's
he's
crazy.
just really easy to talk to Max.
I think that's a really good trait to have because I feel like if any other person, it'd be like, I mean, like coming back to like a friend group, it's like really hard. Or like coming back to like
Yeah.
people you haven't talked to in a
Yeah.
while, it's really hard because like, what do you guys even talk about? Like everyone has done different
Yeah.
shit and
Mhm.
like all
Like
that.
like when I came back, it was really weird because I was like not like there's nothing wrong with like the server, but like personally like I just had so much going on. I was just like I can't like manage like online friends at the same
Yeah, I know what
time.
you mean. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah.
so like I took like that break and I was like, okay, like maybe like I'll come back. But then I didn't come back for a while. Like I would come back every now and then just be like, oh hey, like what's up? And they would be like, oh my god, Vic, like hi, and I'd be like,
Yeah.
hi, and then I would leave again. I'd be like, okay, bye.
They'd be
And
like, where
then
the
like
fuck
I
they go?
came back. Yeah, and then I came back again like during like quarantine because like outside of like school, I didn't really have many friends.
Mhm.
So that's why I came back in the server. I was like, okay, well, I mean, now I'm not doing much. Like maybe I can talk to them again. And then that's when I came back, and then I like met Jar and Jaime.
Oh my god,
Like
yeah.
I already met Max before, but Jar and Jaime were the like two people I didn't know like when they came. Oh,
What
and
are your
Jaws
thoughts on,
Do you
what are your
think?
thoughts on Jaime?
Yeah.
on Jaime. No
Yeah.
thoughts. No thoughts.
Do you?
No. What are your thoughts on Joss first?
On Joss? Um, no
Okay,
thoughts
okay.
on Joss.
Wait. Between me and Jaime, who's easier to talk to? Who's easier to?
Definitely Jar.
Let's go,
What?
Jaime. Take the
Like,
L. Take the L, bro.
No, I don't
Take
like
the
like
fucking
I
L, bro.
no, like not in a bad way. Like Jaime's easier to talk to now because like I've been talking to him more. But
Yeah, true.
like when I came back, like Jar was really easy to talk to just because he's like really like open and like social. Like if I'm not talking, Jar will talk, and that's fine
Well,
for
That
me.
usually works. Usually
well,
Yeah, that works for me.
Jaime was shy at first. Like
Yeah.
he didn't come on much at first. I remember that.
Yeah.
And now you're
Yeah,
on
but
like every day.
the thing is, when Jaime joined, I wasn't in the server. I wasn't back yet.
Right.
So
Yeah.
like
Jaime joined when
when
I
I
joined.
came back, it's like when I came back, like that's when I first met Jaime and Jar and Joss.
you when you're
But like
Among Us, bruh.
Yeah, that was
like
Among Us
Max
time.
and
Yeah.
Liz, like I already knew everyone before.
Yeah.
So it's just like really like weird to see like new people, especially because like when we first started the server, like it was a very small group. Then we got like more people and new
Yeah.
people. So to like meet like everyone.
Yeah. True.
But it was pretty easy, like felt like I was never gone, so
Well, that's good. I think that's a good thing for the whole group.
That's good.
To make it feel
Yeah.
like
yeah.
nothing changed. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
But I was we just got off topic so bad. Max, my
Oh,
last
yeah.
question, my last question for you, Max, is are you still looking for someone, or are you like are you like nah, I'm not gonna.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, you're not looking
Because
for one right now.
yeah, but
Okay,
for
well,
multiple reasons.
well, what are those reasons? If you
Okay.
don't mind asking, or
Yeah,
don't mind
one
me
of
asking.
them is that I'm still not over someone, which makes me annoyed. But like,
Yeah.
the second is because I just really don't want a relationship, and I just want to focus on myself because I'm not ready for a relationship, and I don't feel like I'll be able to give my all. You know?
Yeah, no, I understand.
Mhm.
That's totally understandable. If you don't feel
Yeah.
like you're ready for a relationship, do not do it, because you're just gonna
Yeah,
hurt you
don't.
and whoever you're going to be with,
Yeah.
like something like that. Well, okay. Well, I wish you luck in the future and finding yourself and wanting to do something new. Maybe pick up someone else. Who knows? Maybe a new level find you, and you won't have to worry about it. But I wish you luck though.
Thank you.
But like that'll wrap it up for the first podcast ever for the Little Sticky channel. And thank you for listening. Anybody have anything else to say? You see right now? Anybody?
I don't think so.
No.
Nope.
All right. Well, thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great day, afternoon, at whatever. I don't know. I don't know anything else, but I don't know. Bye.